banded workout. We're going to start upper body and work our way down. So we're starting with uppers. You want the foot over the band, one foot in front of the other. You can choose the amount of tension you want, and we're starting with bicep curls, squeeze. Exhale, lift your pelvic floor if you're a bit earlier postnatal. Maybe an exhale is enough for you on each curl. Just judge how your body's feeling, what you know about your own core and pelvic floor. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, hold halfway, and pulse, squeeze. Good, just pulsing through, squeezing that bicep. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Good, switch legs. Knuckles facing out, soft arms like you're holding a big ball. Inhale, exhale, squeeze through. Raises, and squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. Exhale and lift your pelvic floor if you need, otherwise just use your exhale. In 3, in 2, in 1, and hold, and pulse. Soft elbows, engaging your shoulder blades, really thinking about your shoulders, not your elbow joints working. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, and rest. Good, we're going into lats. You might want to double up the band if you've got quite a long one. Shoulder ribs stacked over hips in your Pilates hinge position. Inhale, exhale, pull through and squeeze. And squeeze. So I'm thinking about pulling my shoulder blades into my back pocket, that one that I'm working, and engaging my lats, which are down my back. And squeeze in 4, in 3, in 2, and last one. Good, shake out if you need. We're going to change sides. Hand on at your head, inhale, exhale, squeeze through. So I'm keeping this arm pretty straight, the one that's moving. The other one's my anchor. I'm thinking about drawing my shoulder blades down into my back pockets. In 4, squeeze, in 3, in 2, last one, squeeze through, good. Okay, we're going to work on banded pull aparts. So hands out in front. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, and pull through. And this is a really nice core and pelvic floor exercise, either for rehab or just for reminding yourself. Lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together as you pull your arms away. In squeeze, and squeeze. If your shoulders aren't working pretty hard by now, you probably just need to tighten your band. In 4, in 3, squeeze, in 2, squeeze, last one, squeeze, and rest. Good work. Okay, we're coming down, we're moving on, we're going to work some abs. So you're going to pop your band just underneath your shoulder blades. I'm going to Pallof press. Inhale to prepare, exhale, press forwards. And press through. And you should be thinking about lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together, engage your abs as you press. Lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together. Press in 4, in 3, in 2, and last one, press through. Good. I'm going to turn our hands out to the side, elbows in at my rib cage. I'm going to press out to the sides. This time I'm still in my nice Pilates hinge position, my ribs stacked over my hips. Inhale, exhale, press away. Inhale, exhale, press. Inhale, exhale, press away. Exhale, press. We're coming down to the floor after this one. And zip through and press in 4. Zip through and press in 3. Zip through and press in 2. Last one, zip through and press. Good. Okay, from here you can come down to lie in. You're going to put your 2 feet through the band so that you're nice and supported. My elbows are down at the floor at the minute, but then I'm going to reach my hands up above my head. So it is a bird dog, but it's a supported bird dog because I'm taking some of the IAP out by having my feet in this band. So it's inhale to prepare, and then it's exhale, you're going to take the left leg away and the right arm away. Inhale, exhale, switch. Right leg, left arm. Switch. Inhale, exhale, lift through pelvic floor. Opposite arm and leg away. Inhale, exhale, switch. And as you can see, as I press my hand and leg away, I'm actually quite supported through my abs because I'm using the band to support myself. If you need to stop and tighten, you can, or you can just hold your arms where they are and just work on legs, pressing through the legs, working quite hard, lifting through pelvic floor, engaging through abs. Sorry, back to the alternates. And press in 4, in 3, in 2, press. Last one, press. Good, okay, leave one leg in the band, the other will come straight. If you've done any of the workouts with me before, you know what's coming. Inhale, exhale, switch a leg. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Keep switching, and switching, and switching. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Keep this leg in the air. Inhale, bring it down. Keep that same leg. Exhale, press away. Breathe in, breathe out and press. Breathe in, breathe out and press. Use this to tune in the core and pelvic floor. Inhale, exhale, press away. In 4, press. In 3, press. In 2, press. In 1, press. Take a breath, lift pelvic floor, leg comes up. Breathe in, breathe out, lift pelvic floor. Take a breath, lift pelvic floor, leg comes up. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a breath, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a breath, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a breath, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a breath, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a breath, breathe out. Bring the leg in. Nice work. We'll switch them over. This leg comes to straight, this leg's in the air. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Abs are engaged. Think about not flaring up through your ribs. And switch. If you need to pop a cushion under your bum to help with this one, to make sure you're keeping your abs on. If you feel like your back is dropping out, you could do that, or you could leave one leg down. And just work with the single leg for now. And switch. And switch. And switch. In 2, switch. Last one, switch. And hold it in the air. Good. Bring it down. Exhale, press the heel away. Inhale, exhale, press. And notice if you're getting that same amount of ab engagement when you do the other one, or if actually your abs are totally dropping out and you need to make, and you're arching your back and you need to make some adjustments in the one that we just did, and press. Inhale, exhale, lift through pelvic floor, press. In 4, in 3, in 2, press. Last one, press. Take a breath, lift as you raise. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a breath, breathe out, lift. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a breath and lift. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a breath, come up. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a breath, come up. Breathe in, breathe out. Little breath, lift up. Last one, breathe in, breathe out. Little breath, come up. And return to the middle. Drop that band out. Let your legs rock from side to side. I'm going to work our abs in a different direction. So you can roll over onto one side. You're going to bring yourself up slowly to sitting, so you've just been lying down. Double up your band. Now, if you're a bit earlier postnatal, or you know that you need to give your abs a little bit of support, you can take your Pilates ball or your cushion and pop it underneath your abs. Otherwise, you're going to work without the ball, just as it is. So it's inhale to prepare, exhale, flat back, lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together, lean back. Inhale to prepare, exhale, lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together, lean back. And lean back as far as you can still feel connection, you still feel your abs are working. If you see your abs doming, or you see any doming through the abdominal wall, then you know that you've gone too far. And lift, and you need to come back and reduce it down a little. We're going to add a band pull. Next one, inhale, exhale, lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together, pull out on the band. Inhale, exhale, lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together, pull out on the band. Inhale, exhale, lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together, pull out on the band. Inhale, exhale, lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together, pull out. Inhale, exhale, lift through, pull out. And last one, lift through, pull out. Should be getting loads of abs. This time we're going to go up. Inhale, exhale, lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together, raise up and back, upper abs. Lift through, arms up and back and close. Lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together, arms up and back and close. Exhale, lift through pelvic floor, up and back and close. Inhale, exhale, up and back and close. You'll notice you're working more upper abs. Up and back and close. Last one, lift through, up and back and close. Nice work. Okay, we're going to do some roll downs. So pop the band around your feet. You're going to think of that nice Pilates seat. Feet are just shoulder width, and I've got the band around my toes. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift through pelvic floor, draw my hips together, and I roll myself down one vertebrae at a time, keeping my Pilates seat position. Chin to chest, exhale, lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together, allow the band to support you as you bring yourself back up. Inhale, exhale, lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together, bring yourself back down, one vertebrae at a time. Chin to chest, exhale, lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together, bring yourself up. Now if this is too strong at the minute, you might want to pop a ball between your knees, carry on without it if you know what you're doing. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the ball, lift through pelvic floor, draw yourself down one vertebrae at a time. Chin to chest, exhale, squeeze the ball, lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together, bring yourself up one vertebrae at a time. If that's still too strong, you're just going to bring yourself down and back up. So you'll be with us, what you're doing is squeeze the ball, lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together, half roll down. Inhale, exhale, squeeze through the ball, draw your hips together, half roll down. You can feel your body, I can't see or feel your body. So just go with what feels good, what looks good in your abs. Any doming or bulging of the abdominal wall, any pressure down through the pelvic floor, and you just need to reduce it. Squeeze the ball, lift through pelvic floor, draw your hips together, lower yourself down one vertebrae at a time, chin to chest, and bring yourself back up one vertebrae at a time. Good, okay, that's what glutes. If you've been in class this week, you probably know what's coming. So you're going to squeeze the ball between your calf and your hamstring. Elbows are soft, squeezing through the shoulder blades. Ribs up and in, don't arch your back, and squeeze through. So if you need to reduce your range, fine, reduce your range, but don't arch your back, so we're not going like this as we go through. So ribs down, abs on, squeezing through. Keep working, squeeze the ball. Elbows are soft, shoulder blades are engaged, so I don't want to be pushing through my shoulders. I want to be nice, soft elbows, shoulder blades are on, ribs are down, abs are on, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, hold at the top, flex your foot, squeeze your glutes, draw your ribs up inside you and pulse. Squeeze that pulse. Concentrate on not dropping out, so you don't be like a banana with all your abs off. Draw your ribs up and in. My pelvic floor is gently activated. My bum is working quite hard. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, we're into fire hydrants. So you're going to go out to the side with your leg. Squeeze through out to the side. Trying to keep your hips nice and level as you open up through. You're working mostly, quite intensely, through the standing glutes. I'm sure you can feel. This is my 4th set of these today. And squeeze through. Soft elbows. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, hold high and pulse. Pulse it out, keep squeezing. I know it's intense. Squeeze through in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, and and release. Nice work. Come off your wrist for a minute, take it out. And you're going to change sides. Pop the ball in the same spot. We're going to do the donkey kicks. So it's squeezed in between my calf and my hamstring. My ear, shoulder, hip is lined up. My ribs are drawn up and in. And then I'm squeezing through. I'm not letting my back arch. I'm reducing my range of movement if I need. Squeeze through. In your donkey kick, squeeze. And squeeze. And squeeze. Bum on, heel up. Ball between. Adds a little bit more glutes. In case you needed it. Squeeze through. Nice work, we're nearly there. In 4, in 3, ribs up and in 2, in 1 and hold. Heel up high. My ribs are up and in, soft elbows working through my back and pulse. Squeeze through. You might be feeling it sooner in your standing glute, just because you already worked it on the other side. Don't let your abs drop out. Keep your ribs up and in. Squeeze your bum. In 4, in 3, in 2, 2, 2, 1, and release. We're going out to the side for fire hydrant. Squeeze through. So going out to the side, squeezing through. Nice work. Keep working. Squeezing through those glutes. Soften your elbows. Ear, shoulder, hip lined up. Ribs are on, so my core's engaged and not completely dropped out. This one's a burner. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1 and hold and pulse. Squeeze through. It's so intense. Enjoy the burn. Nearly there. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 2, in 1 and close. Nice work. Glutes are done.